Hey y'all, how you doing? Back again with probably a short one, just letting you know right off the bat, we're going to be taking out these brand new standard motor parts wires I got, which are carbon core, and changing them out for these NGK mag wires, magnetic core, because I decided to go ahead and upgrade, try and make that life a little bit easier on my HEI conversion. Getting close to the end of this whole ignition system debacle. I'm going to get this solved pretty soon, pretty sure. Also, I have some new wire clips coming. It stays in this wire clip, except they have 3 of these to hold wires. There's one that goes here. It was missing. And there's another one that goes under here. And I've got those on the way. Oh, sorry about the camera. Here, and there's another one under there. It holds these wires back and away from the exhaust manifold so they don't get burned up. They won't be here until after June 1st, of course. Bad camera angle again, man. Must be a Sunday. Sorry about that. But got those coming. But we're going to get these wires in, and probably will not be doing a cold start today because, man, the energy level lately has just not been great. But we're going to at least get these wires in and get that module changed out because that one is dead. Then we'll do a cold start another time, so I'm just letting you know off the top, just in case. So, stand by. Well, that's about as good as I can do right now. Not too bad. 1, 3, back here, 4, and 2. A little hard to track, but there she is, right here. And a coil wire. Wish I had a stay for that, but that's the way it goes. I'll have to redo all this mess when I get the stays in from 22 RE Performance, which, by the way, is the only one that has them right now. Ow, sorry. The Toyota OEM parts site does list them as being for sale, but they're currently unavailable, and they have been for a while. I don't know if they're ever going to make more or restock them or not. That, and 3 of those, 1, 2, 3. Be nice to have another pair right here, just to pull everything in. Everything's up off the metal, so that should be okay. In the meantime, wish I could get this vacuum line to behave itself. Alright, I'm going to change that module out next. Okie dokie, so new module installed. Everything nice and tight. I found that the green/red wire coming from the pickup coil, this wasn't crimped properly, it was a bit loose. So I got that nice and crimped proper. I put the meter on it to check it because I realized I hadn't checked the resistance of that line since I made it and put it on. And it was showing proper resistance. That's 2.4 ohms on the 200 scale. The leads always have their own resistance. I'm sorry. This has been really hard for me today because I'm really low on energy and concentration is not there. But these smaller, cheaper meters, they are not self-zeroing, meaning when you put the leads together, it automatically zeros, or it counts for the resistance in the leads. So you have to do this first and find out what the base resistance is in the leads and subtract that from your result. I was getting 3.2, which is 0.8 over, which is not good for something that's only putting out 5 volts AC. But I would wiggle that connector and it would go to 2.4 to 3.2, to 2.4 to 3.2. So got it connected, crimped down, reconnected, wiggled it around, and it stayed steady right there. So that's fixed. So that's where I'm at right now. Oh yeah, Matt wanted to mention this. Went back to using the MX2 CPU thermal paste. It's actually much superior than the silicone paste that comes with these, which is clear. At the very least, you want to use the white silicone thermal compound because that's better. But computer stuff actually has aluminum oxide and silver oxide in it. It's a better conductor of heat. And I did this last time, and it lasted darn near 8 years. And it would have continued to last if this wire hadn't caused all the big issue and burned them up. See my other videos. Excess resistance anywhere in the circuit tends to be very tough on these modules. But it still gave me a year of hot starts. Wouldn't start immediately, but it would start second, third time, and it would get me home, and it never stranded me, so that's okay. So I went back to the computer thermal paste. It's Arctic MX2. Anything in the MX line, MX4, MX5, whatever they've got. You don't need to buy the 12. That's just overkill. You just spend extra money for no good reason. But anyway, wires are in. Plugs are already in. Got the clips rebent and tighter so this cap doesn't move around on me. And that's going to do it for today. I am not going to try to cold start this right now because I'm just done. It's been a long road. I don't need another thing popping up right now. So I'm going to wait a while, and I will shoot video on that and talk about what's going on with it. Once again, hope this helps somebody. I'm sorry it's rambling. Because I'm just all over the place right now. Sorry about that. Appreciate y'all for watching. Appreciate you all liking, subscribing, whatever you want to do. You can do it, you can not. Fine by me. I just try to get some information out. I don't think this one was very good either. I seem to be on a roll with that lately. I need to do better. But thanks again. We'll see you next time.